Andrew from Solid Road Patrol here. We're doing a competitive league with the Green Black Energy list here. I'm going to give it a try, see if it's to our liking. For our list, it's pretty much playing the same list as the Indianapolis Star City side events from this weekend. We would like to play first. And we have Energy and we have Cubs, so sure. Just gonna forest. Pass the turn. Plains Exemplar. Alright. Could be a Mardu list, vehicles list with the planes. It's possible. Second planes, far less likely. Could be a mono white servo deck. Some of them play Toolcraft exemplars. That could be spicy. Don't see that every day. Servo exhibition. Ooh, Heart of Karen. Alright. Some sort of mono white vehicles. White red vehicles maybe. We shall see. Here. Well, we could Rishgar, probably take a hit here, but set ourselves up for this Gearhulk next turn. Or alternatively, we could tune for Ether, add some more counters, but that doesn't seem quite as good for some reason. I think I'll try to put some more early pressure on. Just go ahead and add a counter right here, bash for 4. Next turn we can either Gearhulk or leave up a push maybe. Alright, so this is probably a red-white vehicles list. Alright, you have all the exemplars. Well, it's a lot of dudes. Alright, well, I think that makes our decision for us. I don't think we could bash for 5. Technically we could bash for 9 here, but then I don't like that as much here. So let's go ahead and tune. Gonna get a swamp. Play swamp. Go to combat. I assume they might chump block. They don't. That's good for us. Just leave up our double push and then probably just kill them next turn through whatever they might have here. If they play 4th land Gideon, then they're probably dead. That's not going to do it. I mean, it's a chump blocker. taps down his red here, I'd be a lot more willing to go down to maybe 1 or 2 life, but it's a little risky. It could be playing shock or something. Still have 2 cards in their hand. Alright, leaving back 2 blockers, that's reasonable. See if he has any response here to this. He doesn't. Could take 3 here, kill a blocker, force him to chump. I think we're fine just trying to put him into Abyss mode starting next turn here. No play. Alright. There's no real reason here to show him the cure health before combat. Well, we could force him so that he has to block both, I guess. I suppose that's worth it. This is just 2 lethal threats. He has to block both. Sure. Yeah, Present does not have any way to turn on this Exemplar. He's just in triple Abyss right now. I like it. Okay. Well, they're playing at least Hardicurans. So here I think we want some number of these. Bad cards here. Glintsieve is maybe a little bit of a... It doesn't block very well. We probably don't want to be taking damage to draw, even to draw cards. I'd rather just put up big threats. So we'll swap out 4 a little bit of value creatures here for a little bit more aggressive and a little more value creatures for just 4 more ways to kill Heart of Kirin, and I can assume he's playing more equipment than just that, or more vehicles. Who knows? We didn't see any removal from him that game, but it's safe to assume he at least has like Hardest Lightnings or something. Hardest Lightning's just not as good when your opponent has like 6/6 on turn 4 or whatever that was. thought long and hard about their sideboard there. I'm gonna keep this. We might get run over with this hand. We'll find out. That's pretty good. Okay, they are Mardu. They just didn't draw the black last game. It seems odd. I didn't think that list even played 2 basic planes. That's a little more awkward. So you can play Cub. Or Snake. Cub on its own doesn't do a whole lot, so I think we're going to start off with a Snake here. See if that draws a removal spell. Fatal Push. There you go. He's apparently with a little more controlling route. I think he's a little light on action here. That's pretty good. So here I think we can safely... There's something still to be said for wanting to play this and immediately this so we have enough energy to put 2 counters on this. But I don't want to do nothing this turn. And again, if we do nothing this turn, then we can do both of these next turn. Possibly. I like this. It forces him to maybe use his turn killing our things as opposed to adding to his board, and then maybe lets us get to these. Get to these big fatties over here. Both are strong. Thanks. Alright, that's pretty good. He's far less good when you have not produced any energy, but such is life. This must be the list that was popular in, was it Prague or Utrecht, I guess it was? Yeah, one of those Germany areas. Czechoslovakia, whatever. Sure. They just sideboard into 1,000,000 planeswalkers and 1,000,000 oaths. Sure, man. He doesn't have anything to get this back with right now, so... Oh my goodness. Well, if he doesn't have any more removal spells, we can... If he just has 2 more unlicensed disintegrations in the hand here, then we're a little up shit creek. That makes me feel better. But that's going to be an artifact for this unlicensed disintegration in his hand. There it is. Sure thing, boss. could be good if we draw another land. I have more. He's the mono inspector hand. Come on, don't tell me you drew another unlicensed disintegration. You can still cast it. You can still cast it. Ooh, that's good too. No reason not to attack here. Diversifier threats into two 8/8 tramples. Seems good. Alright then. Yeah. If he didn't draw that turn, I think he was pretty donezo, so. Well, we got it. We got match 1 in our competitive league here with our black-green energy. See you next round. Thanks for watching.